Hi, this is Angelle Batten of AngelleBatten.com, and I am here with Chef Jackie White of Prep Like a Chef, and we are talking real food real fast. Let's talk food storage, right? Because when you're
Dish
cooking,
it out, lady.
Yeah, when you're cooking real food for your family, and you're prepping food, I mean, you have to know how to store the food. So, I'm pretty basic with it. I use the rectangular Pyrex dishes. I have a couple of these, that have the tops that lock. Actually, I prefer these, but I invested in these earlier. So, but I love them because they stack. They fit in the refrigerator really well. I can look at them and see what's in them, but kids can look at them and see what's in them without opening them. So.
And rectangles fit better than rounds, so you're using your space better
Yeah.
in the refrigerator and freezer. So there's actually one size smaller that comes in the
Yes.
rectangle set, and they do sell lids now that are leak-proof.
Yeah.
So the nice thing about Pyrex is if you break the bottom, you can replace the bottom. You lose the top, you can replace the top. So it's kind of nice because you can just piecemeal it. These can be frozen, and you can thaw in them, and they can go in the oven. So this is a great benefit to me.
And they fit really, we camp a lot, and these fit great in our cooler. So these are great to just stack in the cooler with our prepped food.
So completely worth it. When something says $13.99 pan, I use 2 of these. Because I want everything in the same in my kitchen. Less is more.
So
I don't want to store a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
So I make everything in these. Cakes, I roast vegetables, everything. So the next thing that I love is mason jars. So inexpensive. Another thing that's replaceable. Lids can be replaced separate from the jars. You can drink out of them. You can eat out of them. You can store food in them. So here are my flowers. I refrigerate my flowers because there's oils in them and I don't want them to go rancid.
So you have a little label maker too.
Yes, and I bought plastic lids because, as you know, the other lids start to rust a little bit. So I bought the white plastic. So this is like food storage. I do them in my dry or in my refrigerator. This is, I love this size, and I've seen it everywhere. All of a sudden, I found it at a garage sale and didn't see it for a long time. But this size is really nice to use as a glass or a cup. It's like a coffee mug size. And I bought these. These are called recap lids.
Okay.
So I would measure it has measurements on the side, measure my salad dressing stuff, shake, 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 pop,
Nice.
put my salad dressing on.
I love it.
So love this bad boy. I actually have my husband drilling me holes in some of these lids so that I can straw them. And then this is a skinny side, so when I'm having a prettier party, I use these as glasses. I don't own glasses. These are my glasses. This is, of course, the adult glass. This is
And what exactly goes in here? No, Jackie.
I just found these. This is something new that Canning Jars Ball came out with. So these 2 things are sold in a pack of 4 for $5. You get 4 straws, which is a great price. This lid insert, and if you're buying mason jars, you have a million rings. So I like this. It's a 24-ounce one, and the reason I like this is it fits in your car.
Oh, I was going to ask you if it did.
And I prefer to drink out of glass, eat out of glass.
Yeah.
I mean, the jury's out on everything, and who knows? So we know glass is safe. So we know what we know that is safe, and we don't know about the others. And then this is the traditional quart. So I just store stuff in them. The reason I have the smaller size, hello, little cupcake. Especially if you're doing gluten-free stuff, it tends to fall apart more. So they can eat right out of here. I do egg dishes and quiches in this size, cobblers, crisp.
I think you made us a little pudding at one time.
We did mousse in this.
We did mousse in the little one.
So like we were talking the to-go thing. So now we're going on a picnic. Booyah, right?
Nice.
Everything's safe and stacked. It's a little heavy, but yes, everything's so versatile. There's only 2 lid sizes for all these different size cups.
Oh, okay.
So another thing that you can
at Meijer, Target, all over the place.
Oh
now.
my gosh, I'm telling you, people just email all your friends. You know how many? I got most of mine for free. Nobody wants them. They're like, I don't can. So I emailed and got.
Did you really?
Tons for free. But a lot of people don't want them.
Email from Chef Jackie. She's looking for something.
Yeah.
Any other tips or anything else about food storage? I do. I mean, I do have some plastic. I've gotten rid of a lot of plastic because of the leaching and the scratching when it gets scratched and the chemicals. So I do have a little bit, but I really do my best to store in glass.
And I say, acquire stuff over time because you're not like benefiting the environment by throwing a bunch of stuff out into the environment to replace it with something else.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're still creating an environmental problem. As things break and aren't good anymore, replace it with something that's more sensible because we all learn new things,
That's a great point. Awesome. Thank you, Jackie.